This is part 2 of our ship tour of Quantum of the Seas. The link to part 1 of this tour is in the description below, so please check that out as well. On this video, we will be touring the upper and the outer decks of the ship. Also, I discovered something fun hidden in plain sight and all over the ship, and it involves having to use your smartphone to discover them. It's geeky, techie stuff, true to the name Quantum. So stick around because I will be showing you exactly how to uncover these fun little things hiding in plain sight all over Quantum of the Seas. First of all, I would like to thank you again for following this channel. And if this is your first time, please smash the like and subscribe button, as it will go a long way in supporting our community. Let's pick up where we left off. At the back of the ship on deck 13 is the conference room. It is the size of 3 cabins combined and can be booked for special events for an extra fee. The rest of deck 13 is all guest accommodations. Now, deck 14. Deck 14 is one of the most popular decks on the ship. At the very forward of the ship, providing more than 180-degree view of the ocean, is an adult-only indoor and outdoor retreat. The solarium is a fantastic area of the ship to stay warm indoor while enjoying some drinks, swimming pools, whirlpools, a large lounge area, as well as a cascading heated lagoon. Between the 2 hot tubs, they are open 24/7, except only when one of them is closed for routine maintenance or cleaning. The outdoor area of the solarium that can be accessed through the side sits right above the bridge. It is a popular area to spot other cruise ships, whales, and wildlife, especially when cruising in the fjords of Alaska. Also located forward of deck 14 is the Solarium Bistro. This is included in the cruise fare, and they serve Mediterranean food. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner is free, and it requires a reservation. 150 guests every night are randomly invited to dine at the Solarium Bistro. They will leave an invitation in your cabin if you are randomly selected. Depending on how many guests show up that evening, they may accommodate you even if you just walk in. Located by the forward elevator banks of deck 14 is a transparent glass floor. A lot of people ignore this, but I really think this is a cool spot because you can see all the way down to the Royal Promenade on deck 5, and it gives you a cool perspective on how tall the ship really is. Towards the middle of the ship, on deck 14, are the indoor pools and bar. There is a 5-foot deep pool, 2 hot tubs on the sides, and a 4-inch waddle pool. This indoor recreation area also has a lot of lounge chairs and is a great place for relaxation. H2O zone, an outdoor pool, the big movie screen, and 2 whirlpools are in the middle of deck 14. This is the main outdoor pool area of the ship and are lined with lounge chairs. The sides of the deck are shaded and have floor-to-ceiling glass walls. Staff serve hot chocolate and coffee in this area in the morning, and is a great place to watch the scenery go by, read a book, or enjoy the sunset. Also, in the middle of deck 14 is the Splashaway Cafe, or at times called the Noodle Shop. This venue was closed during your Alaska cruise, but in some cruises, when they are open, they serve items like noodles or dim sum. Moving on towards the aft part of the ship is the teens only hangout place, where they have their own shipboard activities and parties called the living room. Also, in the aft part of the ship on deck 14 is where you can find the Coastal Kitchen. This is a restaurant only open for guests in suites. Occupying about a third of deck 14 is the Windjammer Buffet. This is the largest and the most popular complimentary dining location on the ship. They are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Windjammer Buffet offers a huge array of items, from making your own hot dogs and hamburgers, various breads, individually plated salads, soups, appetizer, grilled items such as salmon and steak, to a huge selection of cakes, desserts, and ice cream. A portion of the Windjammer runs a nightly event featuring food items from different countries. One night they will have Indian food, and another night they will have Spanish paella. Pressed sandwiches and made-to-order deli are also available in the Windjammer. Windjammer offers free Lavazza coffee, and they have them in regular and decaf. At the very back of Deck 14 is the outdoor dining area of the Windjammer Buffet. This is a popular spot on a warm day during lunch, as you could enjoy your meal in an outdoor setting while enjoying the view of the ocean. Offering fitness classes and a panoramic front view from the ship is Vitality at Sea Spa and Fitness Center, located on the forward part of decks 15 and 16. The fitness center is equipped with treadmills, bikes, ellipticals, free weights, cables, and isolation machines for your workout needs. And for your spa and massage services, that's going to be in Vitality Spa, located upstairs of the fitness center. Outdoor of Deck 15 is the running track that goes around from the very forward of the ship all the way to the aft. 3 times around this track and you will have run a mile. Midship of Deck 15 and overlooking the outdoor pool is the North Star Bar. Located on Deck 15 is the most popular recreation center of the ship, the 2-story seaplex. This is where you can find the arcade, a basketball court that turns into a skating rink, and various other sports. And at night, this court converts into a bumper car arena. The upper deck of the seaplex has table tennis, gaming area, Xbox Center, and of course, popular air hockey. Also in the seaplex is the doghouse. This is where you can have made-to-order hot dogs or even get them with a side of potato salad and coleslaw. And towards the back of the ship, outside of seaplex, is the rock climbing wall. Now moving on to the middle of Deck 16 is the popular and unique on the Quantum class ships, the North Star. If you have not seen this before, this is a glass pod attached to a crane that elevates you 300 feet up in the air, giving you a spectacular and unparalleled view of the ocean and the ship below. Reservation is required to get on the North Star, and depending on the experience, they offer both complimentary and premium. This is a must experience if you are on the Quantum of the Seas. It's very difficult to reserve a free ride on the North Star that we actually missed out on it. So please watch my first day tips on the Quantum video, where I talk more about how to reserve a complimentary ride. At the aft of Deck 16 is where you can find the Flow Rider. You can boogie board and learn how to surf here. And also located in the same area is the iFly, which is a simulated skydiving experience. And now, remember the fun stuff hidden in plain sight all over the ship that I told you about at the beginning of the video? Well, let me explain. True to its techie name, Quantum, scattered all over the ship are several of these innocent looking posters. You are going to need a smartphone and should be connected on Wi-Fi for this to work. They are scannable QR codes. You are going to aim your camera at these innocent looking posters, and they actually open and take you somewhere. Now, I am not going to tell you what these posters say. I am going to leave that up to you to uncover what they are. And that's for you to find out next time you're on board Quantum of the Seas. This wraps up our tour of the ship. I hope you find this video entertaining. informative and gets you excited on your next cruise on the Quantum. Again, if you haven't yet, please smash like and subscribe, and I thank you again for helping build our community that share the joy and love for cruising. Have a great cruise and see you on the next one.